An overview of the foundations of human consciousness. 5 universal truths discovered in over 190 ancient texts.
Throughout history, people have searched for fundamental answers in ancient scriptures. When analyzing more than 190 different ancient texts from a variety of cultures, surprisingly, 5 universal truths were found. Despite all linguistic and cultural differences, these principles appear again and again. The aim of this video is to present these 5 central truths in a clear way and to explain their significance for our lives today.
Statistical unlikelihood of universal truths. It is remarkable that certain core ideas are found in cultures around the world, despite geographic, linguistic, and historical differences.
That such truths are repeatedly mentioned speaks for their fundamental importance. An intercultural consensus is rare, but we find it with these 5 truths. Reflecting on this unity can broaden our worldview and lead to greater understanding.
The paradox of language, limits of communication. Language is our most important tool for understanding, but it has clear limits. Words are symbols that are only approximations of what is meant. Many cultures therefore use metaphors or stories to convey deep truths.
The paradox. The more we try to put certain experiences into words, the more we move away from their actual core. Examples are found in Buddhist koans, Sufi poems, and Western philosophy.
Untruth number 1, the illusion of separation. Many ancient and modern teachings describe the separation between individual and environment as an illusion. In Indian philosophy, this is called Maya. Science confirms that everything is connected, from ecosystems to social networks.
For individuals, this means the idea of being isolated is an assumption that arises from our perception but does not correspond to reality.
Truth number 2. Fear as illusion, love as reality. Psychologically, fear often arises from unconscious patterns and interpretations. Spiritual traditions describe love as the basic state of humans.
Modern research shows that positive connections and loving relationships promote well-being. Concrete examples are the healing effect of social support or the importance of empathy in everyday life.
Truth number 3, the mind as a projector. According to Hermetic principles, the universe is mental, and the teaching of Maya, the mind projects its ideas onto reality.
Modern neuroscience confirms that our perception is strongly shaped by expectations and experiences. This means our view of the world is subjective and is constantly shaped by our mind.
Truth number 4. The ego as sole enemy. The ego fulfills important functions. It helps us to distinguish and act. But when it takes control, conflicts, fears, and prejudices arise.
Many teachings, from Zen to psychology, show the ego can become a trap when it acts independently. Examples are excessive pride or clinging to old patterns.
And truth number 5, universal connection. In ancient texts, there is often mention of a connection of all things. Modern science confirms this. In the ecosystem, in quantum physics, and in social structures, everything is interconnected.
Practically, this means our actions always have an impact on others, small and large. This requires responsibility and mindfulness in dealing with one another.
Diagnosis: psychological malware. Causes for forgetting. Why are these truths often forgotten or repressed? Psychological malware stands for thought and behavior patterns that distract us from reality. Examples are prejudices, fears, or social conditioning. They arise from experiences, upbringing, and media, and sustainably influence our worldview.
The Way Back, the 6 Steps of Awakening. 1. Recognize, perceive the patterns and illusions.
Shield 1. Confrontation. Face your own fears and blockages.
3. Realignment. Develop new perspectives.
4. Overcome, leave old patterns behind.
1. Connection. Recognize your own connection with others and the environment.
1. Integration. Live the universal truths in everyday life.
Conclusion, summary, and appeal for reflection. The 5 universal truths are not abstract concepts, but practical foundations for a conscious life. They appear in ancient scriptures and modern research.
And those who reflect and integrate them can achieve greater clarity, connection, and responsibility. The invitation: examine your own worldview, question apparent certainties, and open yourself to the unity behind diversity.